Hi Gemini, it's Jodie. Now I'm going to be giving you your monthly reading for the month of May. So first I'm going to give you a general tarot card reading and then I'm going to give you a love reading. Now myself, I am also a Gemini and I love being a Gemini. And as I said, I will tell you every week and I will tell everybody all the time. We do get a lot of bad rep. It's completely undeserved. I love being a Gemini. So first with our general monthly read. So first I'm going to shuffle my deck. I'm using the Golden Universal Tarot deck just here, my favourite deck. What can people born under the sign of Gemini expect to be happening, please, over the month of May? What can Geminis expect to be happening over the month of May, please? Okay, Gemini, we have the Ace of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, and the Five of Cups. Okay, Gemini, with the Ace of Swords here, the Ace of Swords is known as the victory card and it's to do with communication, which we are very, very good at. Now, to me, this would suggest you communicating, okay? So us communicating, and it is communicating the way that we feel. So if there is somebody that you may have been waiting on, okay, a lot of the previous readings for us were with regards to an ex coming forward. Now, if they have not come forward, this is the month to communicate how you feel. Doesn't have to be an ex, it can be a love interest as well. I feel that over the month of May, this is the perfect time to be able to communicate your own thoughts and feelings, okay? So if you've been waiting on somebody else to come forward and they haven't, do take that move yourself, okay? Now, Gemini, we also have the Nine of Pentacles. Now, this is a beautiful, beautiful card. Whether you are a male Gemini or a female Gemini, is regardless, okay? The Nine of Pentacles, there is a beautiful lady here and she is surrounded by growing pentacles. So there is financial growth, okay, over the month of May. Then her surroundings are very, very beautiful. So over the month of May, I feel that you are going to be happy within yourself, internally and externally. So the things that you see a lot every day. So more than likely your home environment. It's wherever you spend more time. So if you're spending more time at home or if you're spending more time at work, I feel that you are going to be happy with your environment, okay, over the month of May. And internally as well. This year we have had this surge of motivation for Gemini. the tables have literally turned, because the last few years have been very, very rocky. Now, this year is so much better for us, okay? This is a great year for Geminis. There is financial growth here. There is internal and external satisfaction and happiness. Then we have the Three of Wands. Now, I feel that this is somebody external, okay? And it does relate to the Five of Cups, okay? This is somebody that is heavily interested in you romantically, and they're not making a move. They are too shy, okay? There is somebody here that is too shy to come forward and let you know how you feel. And there is also, they have, with the Five of Cups, a previous emotional turbulence there, okay? So they could be, whether this has happened with you or with somebody else, it's like they're still getting over some negativity that happened in the past. Somebody affected them emotionally, okay? So for some of, okay, there is somebody interested in us Geminis. They are either too shy to come forward, or they are still healing from past emotional pain. With the Three of Wands here, this does indicate that they are yearning. They are yearning to know what we are doing, who we are with, how we are feeling. There are many, many questions to this card. So they are questioning what is going on in our lives. Okay. So, Gemini, that was our general reading. Now I'm going to do a love reading. So again, I'm just going to reshuffle quickly. So our weekly reading was with regards to new beginnings. I did have some comments on the this week's reading, our love reading, with regards to, there was lots of people that said, yes, my ex has come back, he's been in touch, she's been in touch. There was a few people that have commented they have not been in touch. It's not for absolutely everybody watching, okay? My readings will not resonate with the thousands of Geminis that watch. This is not a personal reading that I'm giving on the weeklies or the monthlies, okay? It's very, very varied for each person. It did resonate with me. I did have a couple of exes get in touch, and I've chosen to go my own path and move forward for new beginnings. So, Gemini, our love reading. Let's see what it's gonna say. Okay. What can people born under the sign of Gemini expect with regards to love, please, over the month of May? Oh, so many cards. Okay, Gemini, we have got quite a few cards. Okay, firstly, Gemini, we have got Cancerian's card, and this is the Chariot. We have the Nine of Cups. We have the Queen of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, the Hanged Man, and the Gemini card, which is the Lovers, okay? Gemini, whether this is an ex or a love interest, okay, this person wants to take things steady. They are moving at a very, very slow pace. The Nine of Cups here does suggest to me that they have emotional reassurance of where they're at with you, okay? So whether you've already made this known or they just know, we've got somebody here externally that wants to move forward at a steady pace and that are feeling quite reassured emotionally. Then we have the Queen of Pentacles. Gemini, for some of you watching, this is you, okay? This is somebody that is holding on and that is patiently waiting. We do have the Hanged Man here too. There is patience here with these cards, and there is, with the Nine of Swords, we are the thinkers of the zodiac. We have a lot of mental energy and we're very good at communication. With the Nine of Swords here, this does show to me that you have been thinking a lot about this person. Although you're being patient, they are on your mind a lot, and especially I would say when you are in bed. So when you are going to sleep and when you are waking up in the morning, they are on your mind. So you are holding on and you are waiting patiently. It is the Nine of Swords, so this is not going to continue for much longer. I would say towards the end of May, Gemini, your thoughts are going to calm down a lot more, okay? So for people that are waiting on somebody, again, whether it's an ex or a love interest, you are being very, very patient, okay? We have air signs here, water signs and earth signs. I'm not seeing any fire signs, but it doesn't mean that that it's not happening, okay? This is what's in this specific reading. So we've got water signs, earth signs and air signs. The Hanged Man here, again, would suggest the patience that I feel that you are having. And then we have the Lovers card. So, Gemini, this could indicate another Gemini. Okay, now I'm going to clarify this card. Can you please clarify for me the Lovers card? Okay, Gemini, we've got the Queen of Wands, okay? So this is somebody that you already know. There is growth here. And there is waiting again in this card, Gemini, okay? So I feel that for a lot of you that are watching over the month of May, it's not negative or anything like that. I just feel that this person could be on your mind quite a bit. It's definitely somebody that you've already had growth with. You could be thinking more about them over the month of May, and it's possibly a Gemini. Okay, another Gemini. Queen of Wands. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, Gemini, is I'm going to pull some cards from my Romance Angels deck and also a card from my Archangel Michael deck. So first with the Love Oracle cards. Are there any messages, please, for anybody born under the sign of Gemini with regards to love for the month of May? Okay, Gemini, we have new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So for those of you that are waiting on exes, for those of you that are thinking about previous partners, new love will still be coming in, okay? And this was in our weekly reading. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So now I'm going to pull a card from my Archangel Michael deck. Any messages, please, Michael, for anybody born under the sign of Gemini? Whoa, too many cards. Any messages, Michael, please? Okay. We've got a few cards, Gemini. You and your loved ones are safe. And the prayer affirmation on this card reads, Dear God and Archangel Michael, thank you for watching over me and my loved ones. Please help me feel secure and at peace and fulfill me with faith so that I may focus on my priorities and enjoy a healthful, happy life. Beautiful message. Then we have, forgive yourself, you've done nothing wrong. The prayer affirmation on this card reads, I ask that you help me let go of self-blame and forgive myself. Please guide me in releasing any toxic anger or fear towards others. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for allowing me to feel centered and at peace. Another beautiful message. Okay, and the last card. Now, we're very, very good at this, Gemini. Positive thoughts. Positive thoughts create positive results. And the prayer affirmation reads, Divine love and wisdom, I call upon you now. I know that my mind and emotions are eternally and continuously connected to you. I ask my higher self to be aware and conscious of the love and light that is within every person and situation. So another beautiful message. Gemini, thank you so much for watching. I will be back on Wednesday for another week ahead. And do check out your weekly that's already on the channel. Please do subscribe to the channel as this does continue to support me, and I will be back shortly. Thank you so much for watching. Bye for now.